Okay, you know the story. LeBron James the other day said he is the best basketball player in the world. I was wondering, who is the greatest athlete you've ever watched? I want you to name 6 of them.
Okay.
The top 6 athletes
and
that you've ever watched. That's our topic today.
I did personally.
Yeah.
So my interpretation was that I've actually been there.
Okay.
Is that you don't have to have the same one, but I decided I wanted to have witness them in person.
I believe I've seen all of mine in person. I believe I have.
Well, we'll see.
All right. So I'm going first. My 6 greatest athletes that I've ever watched. John Elway.
I guess you did see him in person.
A little bit. Look, this is the only guy I have seen duck when somebody was coming from behind him. I don't know how he saw the guy, and then run across the field and throw it back across the other side of the field, 60 yards, complete for a touchdown. That was a great athlete playing quarterback. Number 5, Isaiah Thomas. And, well, I'll tell you why.
Man.
I have never seen quickness in my life like Isaiah Thomas. And then you add in the basketball ability and the Hall of Fame credentials. And I'm not a big fan of his personally, but I watched him for the first time and I went, wow, unbelievable. Number 4.
I wouldn't put him in my top 500.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, well.
I mean, do I need to explain?
No, because you need to explain some more about Isaiah Thomas.
He could do everything. Michael Jordan obviously could do everything. Number 3.
Okay. Number 3.
Deion Sanders. Incredible acceleration. Why are you
Because
cringing?
two people that don't belong.
Squinching.
Wouldn't be
Deion Sanders played at an all-star level in baseball, played at a Pro Bowl Hall of Fame level in football, and nobody ran like him, would he?
Okay.
Come on, when he returned punts, did you ever see a punt returner like Deion Sanders? This guy was so fast that he ran backwards for the last 10 yards because nobody was close to him.
Okay.
Number 2.
All right.
Bo Jackson, who had power and speed unlike anybody I've ever seen. If he had stayed healthy, he could have made the Hall of Fame in both football and baseball. Probably could have ran track and set records as well. And number 1 is LeBron James. I agree with all those athletes who have been polled recently and said LeBron James absolutely is the best athlete on the planet. He could have played any sport and
of all
been
time.
great.
You say of all time.
The best athletes that I've seen.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
All right. Number 6, Pete Maravich. Greatest basketball player ever saw.
Really?
Oh, he was the most entertaining.
Yeah.
Grace. Look sometime at his YouTube stuff. Number 5, Pete Maravich, Pistol Pete, Willie Mays. There's no denying that. You can't deny that he doesn't belong on the list. Willie Mays was maybe the greatest baseball player ever lived. But probably not, based on this list. Number 4, John Elway. No need to. Helicopter. Okay. 2 Super Bowls.
Number 3.
Stan Musial.
What?
I love Stan Musial. It's my list. I can put whoever I want.
Well, then
to.
why are you making fun of my list? He
took,
played first base. He couldn't run. I mean, come
He
on.
played some left field. You'd think that's bad. I put Billy Fletcher on the
I'd
list.
say Isaiah Thomas, and you scrunch your face and you put Stan Musial?
I had Billy Fletcher on there.
Who the hell is Billy Fletcher?
He was the greatest quarterback that I ever saw in high school. He was great in high school. Well, he was the best player I ever seen. Billy Fletcher. Billy Fletcher ended up playing for the Broncos.
Why isn't he on your list?
I had him number 6, and I took him off because I didn't want to be laughed at. Number 2, Juice Irving. I love Juice Irving. See, I think our lists are different. You went to Bo Jackson, Deion said Isaiah Thomas, but I just went greatest athletes ever. I thought Julius Irving. When I saw him, do you know in the arena, when I saw him play for the Virginia Squires, when he went up to dunk, everybody's ears popped. Like on an airplane?
Yeah.
Oh, he took the air out of the gym.
Sonic boom.
Number 1, you can guess, Michael Jordan. And the reason why I say that is that...
Couldn't hit a curveball, would he?
I've got a 30-second story. 30-second story.
Okay.
I'm in the Panama Canal when the millennium turned because I wanted to be somewhere where I'd be safe. Really.
Okay.
I was on a ship in the Panama Canal.
So I go to a Central American dictatorship where I think I'll be safe.
I thought I'd be safe there. I was in that lake where the locks are. And the lady I'm with, who's watching the TV while we're doing something, said, "You're on television." They picked the 50 greatest athletes of the previous century.
Yeah.
And Jordan was number one, and the person who talked about him first was me.
Wow.
So it sort
You're so
of interrupted
famous.
what we were doing, but it was something to be in the Panama Canal when the millennium turned, waiting for the world to come to an end everywhere else except where we were. And
watching yourself on TV.
Watching myself on TV.
Nice. Pick Six, sponsored by Davidson's Liquors. Fans of this show, the sports show, can get $10 off any online order of $50 or more, so up to 20% off. You have to go to davidsonsdenver.com and use the promo code SPORTSSHOW10.